what's up you guys? I hate to do this again, but it's another thrift haul. I know, I have a problem, and it's thrifting. So the first thing I picked up was this Route 66 size large. It's 100% cotton. It is just your basic red and black flannel. This is more of a like buffalo plaid in my opinion, just because of the style. I don't have a flannel like this yet. I know my boyfriend does, but I do not. So instead of stealing his, I bought my own. The next item is a little weird. I saw it and I was really debating if I should buy it or not. It is vintage. It's by a brand that is or was called Sunshine Starshine, a CalMode company. It is 65% polyester and 35% cotton. It is apparently, allegedly, a size 14. It's old. And it's very cottagecore. It is this like pink gingham, short sleeved. It like buttons down the front, and then the skirt comes in at the waist and it ruffles out into these cute little pleats. I don't know if I want to flip this or what. It almost looks like a costume to me. I don't know if that's what this is or if this is genuinely as old as it might be. Like, it's a nice soft polyester though. It doesn't feel like paper, and with some old polyester dresses you get that like paper feeling, and so I wonder if this is as old as I think it is. I think it might actually be younger than I think it is, but it's just this really fluffy, I mean, you can see all that fluff. Look at all that fluff. Wow. And that's just all the ruffles that are in the skirt, and I was like, I can probably make this into something really beautiful. The next few items for me are particularly exciting. The rest of this haul is particularly exciting for me. The first thing is something that I got so excited about. There's no tag or brand for this, I don't think. Oh no, wait, there is. Barbizon, B-A-R-B-I-Z-O-N, not sure, Barbizon. It is a size large, 27-inch waist, satin. It is 49% nylon, 23% polyester, and 28% rayon, made in the USA. So it's just this vintage black slip skirt. I feel like everyone has one of these except for me, but it has like the slit up the side and it goes like pretty high up, which I really liked. And this is, I've mentioned it before, I mentioned it with the pink dress, but it's not like that satin that looks like satin but feels like paper. If you've been to the thrift store and you've felt some of these, you kind of know the material I'm talking about. Like, it's polyester, it may even be like a satin finish fabric, but like it's not as silky. Like this like can wrap around your fingers really easily. Like, it's really like, there's a lot of movement to this. It hangs beautifully. On a lot of slip skirts and slip dresses at the thrift store, you don't get that feeling. This next slip is kind of, well, I just let it slip what the item was. Yeah, I know, I hate myself too. The next item is kind of that papery fabric that I was telling you about, and it is 100% polyester, exclusive of decoration. It's a size medium. It's by Private Luxuries. Okay, so this is just a really pale pink slip dress, and it's pretty long. I want to say it's going to go well past the knees, but it does have this little slit up the side like the others do. It's got slits up both sides. It's this like beautiful fabric with this like satiny rose print, and then the top of it is obviously this like really pretty embellished lace with these little pearls running through it. There's some like champagne colored sequins to it. It's so cute. It's going to be so nice with a little sweater underneath, and some tights and maybe some combat boots and maybe a belt. I'm not sure. It says it's a size medium, but I feel like these ones are always a little bit oversized, so I hope it covers my chest adequately. I'm really not sure. Again, I haven't tried any of these on, so I'm still like, fingers crossed they fit. But I have washed them, so I will give these a try and you will see them in the video. But I don't know, I've always wanted slip dresses, and I finally found like a few of them, so you're gonna have to sit through this, I'm sorry. Okay, this one didn't have a size because the tag is literally just a blank square of white fabric. Like, I'm sure that it had at one point a tag, but it literally just looks like they sewed a white piece of fabric to the dress. I'm sure at one point it had information on it, but it just doesn't anymore, so I don't know what size this is, but it is just a red slip dress. It looks a little bit big, so I'm a little scared. But I feel like with a belt and like a sweater underneath, that'll be fine. I'm just a little worried that this lace part won't actually cover my chest and it'll look kind of like weird. I don't know. It just looks like it's made for someone with a much larger chest than me. But again, I haven't been able to try this on yet, so that's just the theme of this video, is I haven't been able to try this on yet. And then it's got this cute little lace detail at the bottom as well. There is no slit in this one, but it's got that cute little lace, so I honestly didn't expect there to be a slit. Adjustable straps like all the other ones, and then it also has this really cute lace piping around the entire garment, and it's kind of a nice detail that this lace trim around the bust actually comes down into the armpit area. And my light just died, so the rest of this haul will happen in darkness. Okay, so to my knowledge, this next one doesn't have a brand tag on it, but it's probably the most beautiful slip dress ever. It's this champagne colored rouged slip that is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at it. So the bust part is rouged sort of like out to the side, so it's this horizontal ruching, and then it goes into these beautiful pleated skirt. It's a long skirt, so this is like a maxi dress, and I just see this with one of my gray wool mock neck or turtleneck sweaters and like some really pretty heels, but it also has these cute little these little satin ties in the back so you can really cinch in your waistline, which I thought was so cute. It has this little double spaghetti strap. They're really thin and satiny. It looks so comfortable. It's a size large, but again, it's got these little ties so you can cinch in the back. Okay, we're in focus. So this is kind of how I would style this, with like a t-shirt and then like tuck the t-shirt into a belt. I kind of like how the belt looks with it, so I don't mind that it's showing. But if you were going to do this and you didn't want the belt to show, you could just use either a slimmer belt or a shirt that's not quite so cropped so that it can kind of fold over a little bit longer. But here's what that looks like from the back. And that just makes it into a maxi skirt instead of more of like a lingerie dress. So I really like this, how this is styled. I feel like long pleated skirts like this can be really expensive to buy new. So the fact that I found this for like a couple dollars and it doubles as evening wear and as a nightgown is amazing. The shoes, so I bought these shoes, this is the only pair of shoes I bought. I bought these sandals at the thrift. They were $10, but they were new, never worn. If they look a little worn, it's because I wore them to work today. They're by the brand Abella, A-B-E-L-L-A, and then it says True Comfort underneath. They are a size, I think they're a 9? No, they're 7.5. I was way off. Wow. Okay, yeah, they're 7.5, but they are so cute and so comfortable. I wore these for my shift at work today, you guys, and my feet they feel amazing. They rub a little bit on my big toe, so I just put band-aids on my toes so that they couldn't rub anymore. But they didn't give me a blister or anything, and I wore them for a few hours. They are like walking on a cloud. They're so squishy, so if you want to look up that brand and buy from them, they're very nice shoes. I'm definitely going to be looking into them because these are probably the most comfortable sandals I own now, and that's saying something. And they're really cute. Like, look at that. Look at how cute they are. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with them. I'm literally never taking them off. You guys, this next item is very special to me. It is a black vintage Coach purse. Now this was a little beat up, so this only cost 20 bucks, which is a lot to pay at the thrift store for anything, but I thought for a genuine vintage Coach, I looked inside. It has a serial number stamped in there. It has the signature Coach little spiel that they put inside the pocket. This purse was a little bit beat up, so they priced it at $20. There was actually a fake Coach there in the cabinet that was like, it looked pristine, it was beautifully made, but it was clearly a fake because the inside information was completely not Coach. It didn't even have the word Coach in it. It was just a knockoff. But they were charging $24 for the knockoff and $19.99 for this bag, which is a genuine Coach. You know, it's the leather is so soft here. This bag is incredible. It's so cute. It's so roomy. If it looks like there's stuff in it, it's because there is. I put all my junk in here already. It's like, and this is the same Salvation Army that I found my vintage Dooney at, so to find a vintage Coach, like, I have the best luck with purses there. I always look at the purses because I'm like, I've already found now 2 gems. I am never not coming back. Like, I love it so much. I did get this skirt. The brand is by Liz Claiborne, Liz Sports, a size 10. Again, I haven't tried this on yet, but it's just this long black and white plaid skirt. In my last massive haul, you would see that I hauled something really similar, but it's a mini skirt. This is definitely a maxi for me since I'm 5'4", but I really like it. It's got this really neat like faux leather trim. It's like such a small detail around the waistline, but it is a detail, and I think that just makes it look so much more elegant. It's like a wrap skirt. It's like all those Scottish skirts I've been showing you, but this one's not Scottish. This one's by Liz Claiborne. But I don't know, I just fell in love with it. I do really think this actually, this black and white plaid slash tartan is really in this year. I see it when I go to work all the time. The last item, you guys, doesn't look like much, and I'm not going to show you the other side because I want to do a DIY with this. But it is very exciting because I'm going to paint it for you guys. It is this cute little half moon purse, and I'm going to paint it, obviously, to look like the moon. I'll give you, you know what? I'm going to give you a sneak peek. I'm going to give you a preview. Okay, preview over. So it's just this black satin clutch. Basically, you can't fit a ton in here. In fact, I can't fit my phone with my phone case in here without like deforming the purse and making it like super bulgy. But I figure if I'm ever going somewhere and I don't need my giant phone case, if I had my phone here, I'd show you. It's like all the way over there. But I have a gemstone pop socket, so it's not normal. If you had a normal case with a normal pop socket, I have like the durable Casetify case with a giant gem pop socket. Like, it's absolutely ludicrous. But if I had a normal phone case on here, I'm sure it would fit just fine. And then like there's a little spot for like you to keep your cards in. I thought this would be really nice just for like going out like for a little while, not like a long trip or anything, but just to have like a cute little clutch. Keep an eye out for that DIY coming up. I don't know which video will be out first, the DIY or this one. So just keep an eye out. I will link it if you want to see me make this. Come check me out. Like, if we could all just take a second. $30. 30. Come on. The detail. It's in beautiful shape, you guys. Yeah, I'm crazy for this. I was gonna hang it behind the bed frame here, but honestly, I don't know if my wall can support the weight of this thing, so who really knows where this will end up. This might be something that I take with me to my future home, but it's not put up in here. I'm not sure, but when I do something with it, I'll probably let you guys know. Anyways, and that's all I got. So thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe. I do these thrift hauls quite often, as you can probably tell by the looks of my channel. So if thrifting is your thing, it is also mine. feel free to stick around, hang out with me every week. You can give this video a like or subscribe if you want to help me out, and I hope you are having a fantastic day or night or whenever you are watching this. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay inside if you can, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!